Hello, EnderMites. So today we have some pretty cool content to go ahead. We did start the Viking village. I have a time lapse. We built some ships there. So I have a time lapse for that, which I'll pop in soon. A few things I want to talk to you about first. So we have settled on our second shop of the season. As you guys could see in my previous videos, we did build the piglin farm. So we bought this plot here because it's just been sitting here since, you know, the server opened, and it's a pretty prime location, right next to the portal, right near the wood shop and the beacon shop. Like, this is perfect, like, real estate. And I feel that we can build a pretty awesome shop here with the, like, for the piglin stuff themselves. So we want to sell as much of the piglin stuff as possible. So we're going to sell, like, the crane obsidian, the normal obsidian, the blackstone, quartz, all of that stuff that's generally pretty hard to get to begin with. Some nether bricks as well. I know they're not hard to get, but it does save people the hassle of needing to go get some netherite and then smelt it down. We're also going to sell the nether wart, which is hence why I have heaps in my inventory at the moment. So we're going to sell the nether wart as well. So if people want to, they can make red nether brick. Now, I haven't settled on a design for this. I'm thinking sort of like I'm not sure what theme yet. This one will definitely be in the next episode. But for now, like I said, we did start on that Viking village. So what I want to actually do is take you guys over there. But before I do that, I want to show you the time lapse that we did with the ships. So let me insert that time lapse now, and we'll be back with you soon. All right, enjoy. So there you go, guys. That was the ships. So we have 4 ships ready to sail as soon as this ice breaks. Now, like they're really cool. I do love the design. It did take me a little while to figure out a design for these. So if we look up here, obviously we built the docks as well. The docks were made of campfires, so we just got a few of them lit for now. I'm not sure, but there's still a lot more decorating to go along here. But we use campfires as the flooring. And then if we made it like this, so you can just like walk straight on and then flick it back down. These are the ships on the inside. Like they just look incredible. Definitely proud of this build. And obviously we built 4 of them because one ship isn't going to be big enough to carry a whole colony. You know, it's not going to be big enough to carry all the raiders to where we need to go. Now that mountain over there, we still have plans for the lighthouse sort of watchtower to go there. But I'm thinking I might actually either tear that whole mountain down or build it into the mountain. I'm not sure yet, because I have created a design that is pretty tall. Not gonna lie, it's pretty massive. Now in this area here, what I'm thinking of actually putting a farming trading area in here. So a farming like a trading area through here. Just so when obviously they come off the ships, out of the docks, then they can come and trade, and they can trade like all this stuff. I'm gonna try and have like a big little settlement thing here that you can like walk through, buy meat and armor and all that sort of stuff. Now I do have a surprise for you. We fly over this in this general direction. I didn't have the time lapse for this. I apologize, but we have built a longhouse. Look at that, look at that. Look how huge that is. So what happened is I actually was using the replay mod to record the time lapse, and well, it kind of glitched and I lost it all, which was really upsetting, because when I went to find it, it wasn't there. And we're talking like 2 days of solid building on this thing. As you can see, all the mobs are starting to spawn now, so it's very not safe. So let's just try and fly in here and we'll show you the interior. So we did decorate some of the interior as well. We've got our throne chairs up here for the king and the Viking king and queen. We got a massive long table down the center of it. With kegs and campfires. I'm gonna put some food, like some meat and stuff in item frames, and put some cakes on here, because we all know Vikings love to eat. Mind my shulkers over there, they'll disappear as well eventually. And we do have bedroom up there. So as we know, Vikings don't really need privacy. Privacy is not a big thing for them. So over here, like I'm going to put more beds in here, so it's like a big long bed. And yeah, we will set this up as a bedroom and have some decorations and maybe some like axes and stuff on the wall and stuff above the bed and all that sort of stuff. So just give me a few minutes, let me sleep, and we'll be right back. All right, so as I don't think you guys do know actually, Ligard has been building the Colosseum. So he's built a massive Colosseum for us to have PvP fights in. Now I do have a time lapse kind of thing of our first PvP fight. I think I did pretty well. I'll leave that up to you guys. You can pop that down in the comments if you think I did well. But we did secure a prize box. So we did win one fight at least. And what I want to do is actually take you over to the Colosseum and show you guys this incredible build that Ligard's built, because it is purely amazing. I do want to show you, however, first. So this is the prize box that we got from Ligard for winning. Now, it's pretty awesome prizes, right? Like there's some pretty epic stuff in there. The one thing I do want to show you guys though is the thing I love the most is this shield. So we got given this shield as a part of the winningness as well. Like, look at that, looks cool. Now this is a custom shield, and only people that win the Colosseum actually get one. So there's not many of them out there. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I do thank Ligard a lot. He ran a really good tournament. I'm looking at, as you can see, the Confluence Colosseum champion. But look at this, like netherite and glowstone, amethyst shards. Man, the amount of tinted glass I'm going to be able to make. Unbreaking book, golden carrots. Can't complain. There's even run some rockets in there. Gotta love it. So what we might do is actually, I'm going to take you over there. I'm going to show you the Colosseum, and then we'll play the time lapse. We may make a stop on the way though, because I do have something else that I want to show you guys. It's something that me, Ligard, and Ironheart worked on. Now, Iron's just started making his videos, so I'll pop his description to his channel. No, his link to his channel, sorry, down in the description there for you. Please check out his videos. He's building. I think he said something about The Witcher and Hogwarts inspired. So he's got a few things going on. I think he said at the moment he's working on Aretuza from The Witcher. So his build is going to look incredible. So I do suggest you go check his videos out. He's in one of our other content creators on the server as well. So what I might do is I'll meet you guys over at the Colosseum, and I'll show you that. Okay, so yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So we kind of did a bit of renovation on the other side of the portal. So this is in the nether side, because the spawn side looked nice, but the nether side just was kind of like a square portal. So what we did was we encased it in some beautiful red nether brick. And each path has its own color. So as you can tell, we got the blue path, the yellow path, the red path, and the green path. Now we're going to try and replicate these sort of patterns all the way up these tunnels. So it's going to be really cool. And we've got like the glass with the terracotta and concrete as well underneath here. With obviously so this is the east tunnel, and then we've got the gold with the raw gold blocks. Now these are expensive, so it's going to be very difficult for people on the yellow tunnel to replicate. I do apologize, but it was just too good looking to pass up. So this is the south tunnel, and then we've got the red tunnel, which is just netherwart blocks with some black stone and some black terracotta, with some, like, obviously this is the west tunnel with the redstone lamps underneath. And then, of course, you've got the green one. So we had to use some slime blocks and some mossy cobblestone to make it look like the slime's leaking all over the block. It's very bright and vibrant under here. And this is the north tunnel. So this is the tunnel we actually have to take to get to the Colosseum. So let's just head down here. Now, this Colosseum, like I said, it's an amazing build. Like, I can't credit it enough. Okay, so yeah, the Colosseum is this way. The little armor stand. Now this is Ligard's like tunnel to his nether portal. We do have a contest at the moment, which is decorating our nether tunnels. I haven't gotten around to mine yet, but I will be doing that, and that will possibly be in the next episode as well. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm hoping to have it done by next episode. I'm just very stuck on what I want to do. But this looks amazing. And what I'll do, when I do show them off, I'll go around and show off everyone else's as well. So Ligard kind of has like the sword, which you see, that's pretty intimidating, you know, if he doesn't even look like this glass there. But he's got like a sword poking down into the nether. Now this one over here, this is Raven, so this is one of our new players as well. She doesn't create any content or anything like that. But look how nice this tunnel looks. This portal itself. Now, let me take you through and show you the Colosseum. This is what we came here to see. Like I said, this is incredible. And wait till you see the other side of this portal as well. Like, it's amazing. Okay. So, it's got the other half of the sword, like the hilt on this side. So, it looks like it's poking straight through the earth, which looks amazing to me. Now, this here is a Colosseum. He found this in a perfect area. It's in the middle of 4 biomes. So you got a little mesa, a jungle, a desert over there, a plains biome, He built it in the middle of like 4 biomes, which looks amazing. Looks like he's building some other stuff around here too. But this is what we came here to see. So this is the Colosseum. Let's get a little bit higher, and we'll come down and sweep and fly at it. So this is where all the fun took place. We had a massive bare knuckle tournament here, so no armor, no swords, nothing. It was just a bare knuckle tournament. Obviously, he's got the traps in here as well. So he's got he's got a honey trap to get you stuck. If you walk on the fire, obviously it's going to hurt, but it's a good place to hide if you're trying to hide from enemies. He's got the webs. If you get stuck in these, I'm sorry, but you're dead. There is no chance you're getting out of there without dying. And then he's got the cactus. If you time this right, you can actually get through without hurting yourself. But if you get it wrong, obviously you're gonna hurt yourself quite a bit going through there. So he's done a really, really good job of this. I think he is planning on moving the cactuses out for the armored tournaments, just because if we do it in like our netherite gear and we do die right next to the cactus and the gear hits the cactus, it will just delete it. So no one wants their stuff deleted. Over here you've got like the locker rooms. As you can see, all the heads of the players that were killed. As my head is there. I did die. But this is all everyone that took place on for the fight on the weekend. I believe Iron wasn't there, but that's only because he was at work. But yeah, like these are the locker rooms, so you just come in here and you place your stuff in a barrel and get ready for a fight sort of thing. There's a bed in here on each one, so you can sleep. I believe the bed's over here, yeah, so you can sleep, and then you can respawn here as well. Now there's one of those on each side, but if we come around here, you actually get the stairs. You can go up the stairs, and then you can get to the viewing platform. So level 1 bay, bay 1. Like, look at this. So you can get a prime location to view up here. You can just stand on top of the trapdoors and watch the action unfold. Now, I believe if we go around this way a little bit more, there's another way up. So obviously these are the chairs on level 1. Oop, that was... Now I've got to walk all the way around again. No, I don't. I got to go up here. So these are some viewing chairs if you want to sit up here and watch the action from up here. It is a very good place to sit, so yeah, that's awesome there. But what he's actually done is he's made it so I believe this is the only way up to get to the 3rd floor. So you get to the last floor of the viewing platform to get the best seats in the house, you know, the proper bird's eye view of the whole fight. Now, like I said, I do have a slightly long video of what happened with that. It's got all the rounds, and I will be incorporating that in just a minute. Hey everyone, meet little Ligard. He did have a scavenger hunt where we had to find all the elements of, like, there was earth, fire, water, and air. We had to find them all and bring it back to little Ligard, and whoever brought him back first won. So that was kind of like his prize if you didn't want to take part in the PvP sort of thing. Now down here is a I believe this is like the Patron part of it. So obviously Ligard built it, so he's the saint of the Colosseum. Then me and Toni are over here because we both provided beacons. So because he's got 4 beacons on each side, so we both provided the beacon for him. And Iron and Xspenceif as well. Obviously X, we all know X, and Iron. I'll link his videos again down in that description for you. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to insert the time lapse of the fight itself. And like I said, it is about 6 minutes long. I do apologize, but to get the proper video, and we've even got some slow motion kills in there. To get it all correct, it did take a bit. So I'm going to insert that now with some pretty cool music, and we'll see you back here when you're finished. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed that little montage of the fight. As you can see, I did win the all-in brawl. So that was really fun. I did lose to Ligard in the final round of the 1v1 tournament though. So I think I'm gonna need to get a little bit better at PvP before I try and do it again. But I'm really looking forward to the next one. I believe we have another one in about a week's time. That one's gonna be like iron gear, so we'll be able to use like iron armor and weapons and stuff like that. So again, it's gonna be really, really cool. Can't wait. Not sure if we're gonna be able to enchant the gear yet, or if it's just gonna be base armor gear. I'm not 100% sure, but if we can enchant it, I promise you, we will have some good enchants. But yeah, like apart from that, guys, I think that's all we really do have time for today. I do want to all thank you so much all for watching the video, and if you've hung around this long, please don't forget to hit that bell, just so you know when I upload, and obviously hit that subscribe button as well, because it does help a lot. But apart from that, that's all we really have time for today. But thank you all for watching, and obviously stay safe, stay away from COVID, and have fun. But yeah, thank you for that, and bye.